Greetings and salutations, dear Vikings, friends of the RPG genres. I have challenged Alked Games to something special. I've challenged them to claim the last Azlanti crown. What does that mean? Well, that means that we gotta play the game, a great cRPG, in a permadeath mode. Meaning, if our main character dies, it's over. Our save will be deleted, and the run is finite. This will be episode 0. We're gonna create a character together. We're gonna talk about Feats. We're gonna plan the main character out as good as we can before we hit that start button. And episode 1 will be down at the beginning of the campaign. And from now on forwards, each episode will have an hour to 2 length. And we'll try to keep you up with the VODs as good as I can. If not, make sure that you hop into our live shows every Wednesday and Friday for Pathfinder Last Azlanti Challenge. If we win this, the audience who's watching live will get a chance for $200 of Steam gift cards. We can either give them away in $10 Steam gift cards or all to one winner. I don't know. We're gonna talk about it if we're gonna reach that point. We have now, for those watching the video, sadly not available, but we have a giveaway for a copy of Pathfinder right now live. All you have to do, chat, is type the word X in chat. And yeah, welcome to Character Creation Session 0, as we tabletop RPG fans are calling it. Preparing our campaign and preparing our character. Welcome to Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous, the last Azlanti Mode. I'm just kidding. Corm told me that I was the best, telling other people that I'm the best. Yeah, Icardi is the best. I totally agree. I totally agree with that. So, welcome in. Thanks everyone for popping and joining. Let's get it going. Main story. We're playing on core difficulty. We have Last Azlanti Mode on. Only one save slot is available in this mode. The game saves automatically at the key points and upon exiting the game. Scared the utmost shit out of me, but thank you kindly for the biddies. I hope the viewers did. They will not get a heart attack like I did. Well, welcome. Right side left. Welcome to the pagan horde. Welcome to the north. My heart is in my pants right now. Good. Oh man, thanks a lot, Arcadi, for all the support. You're a lovely fella. We are making myself, so we're gonna do a custom character. I have prepared already a portrait for that character. There we go. We're playing a Skald, who is basically a barbarian mixed with a bard. So he's a Skald-barian, a barbarian, you could say. We also tried, when the game came out, to play with an fist-fighting Kormakr, but we failed. It was hilarious. It was good. So, we're playing as a Skald. And we are playing myself. So, we are just going for the regular Skald, I think. Let's have a look here. Skald. They have Inspiring Rage. That means they do it... they play their tunes, their music, as a bard does. But they can inflict rage on everyone around them. So, that is cool. We have Rage Powers and we have Uncanny Dodge. This ability allows the character to react to dangers faster than others. Thanks to it, they can evade a penalty to their armor class in some situations and become immune to some of the enemy's tactical advantages. Sounds good. Sounds good. What do we have? Battle Scion. Removes my bardic knowledge. But it gives me courtly presence. We have a Battle Singer. Skald talents well versed. Rage powers. I don't get that. No, we want the rage powers. We want the rage powers. Insight inspiring rage. No. Demon dancer. We wanted to play it for a while. Have you played tabletop D&D Pathfinder? I've played tabletop D&D, and I think the very first rulebook of Pathfinder, but it's ages ago. Held of the Horn. I think we're just gonna go with classical skulls. Yeah, we're just gonna go classical skulls. No subclass, and it will be an. I'm not sure, either axe throwing guy with axes or a huge two-hander. We'll see. We're playing myself, so it's gonna be a male human. Good. As my backgrounds. That was regional. Should I get no backgrounds? Weapon proficiency with throwing axes.
Rank up. Hold the line. This hamlet shall not fall.
Welcome in, Raiders. Rogan Bolt. Also, I should quickly alter my title because we are not anymore in the Ashes DLC. There we go. Let's see here. Mangvari Hunters adds lower nature stealth to the list of their classes. Becomes proficient with darts, throwing axes, and javelins. In addition, Mangvari Hunters gets a +1 and 2 damage with all thrown weapons. Interesting. Interesting. Welcome in, Rogan Bolts. Welcome in. Thank you for bringing over your lovely people. Let me give you a wonderful shout out. Please give some love and appreciation over there. Sorry for those watching the VOD, but this is live, so stuff is happening. Stuff is happening. Go over there, click the heart button. What have you been up to? What have you been playing? Old habits? Gotcha, Beardus. I hope you have fun with the challenge. We are just starting. We have finished the Ashes DLC on the core difficulty, and oh my fucking gods, it was difficult. But I'm down for it. So, if the character already has a class proficiency or armor proficiency granted by the selected backgrounds from her class during the creation, changes into one competence bonus. Interesting. So, Mangwangi Hunter sounds interesting as a background, as it gives us bonuses on throwing axes. Or a Corsair. Shackles Corsair adds mobility and athletics to the list of her class. She also becomes proficient with a scimitar. Okay, Chad, what do you guys think? Should we do a close combat Skald and risk being on the front lines? Because if we die, it's over. Or should we go the little bit safer route and go for throwing axes and be someone who's standing at the back and supports? And, you know, I think for the sake of the challenge, we're gonna go for throwing axes. How tanky is a Skald? I don't know. Can't tell you. Don't think very tanky. Instead of throwing axes, Wenduag was a great axe thrower. Who's Wenduag? Also, Sean, welcome in. First time chatter and has already a shield. Ooh, what a legend. Thank you kindly for supporting us by raising your shield. aka being sub to the channel. So, yeah, let's go for Mugwangi Hunter. I have no clue what Wenduag is. Good. Throwing axes. Help me out here, Chad. Throwing axes are strength or agility focused. I think we're gonna agility, dexterity. I think we're gonna have to do a dex build here, and of course high charisma because we're Skald. But all ranged weapons are dex stuff. Range attack rules, yeah. Throwing axes in here, exactly. Dex for attack, strength for damage. Throwing axes takes dex to hits and strength to damage. You recommend 16 strength, 17 dex. The only viable builds for unfair are melee tank or melee caster, but feel free to experiment. Yeah, we're not playing an unfair, so...
Here's to new beginnings.
Kinda good. Mike RPG. Love the name. Wickerman. Core should be more easier, so range should be okay. Yeah. So, let's bring up the decks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Charisma. Constitution. Maybe 2 points in int. Because it gives me the number of skill points is gained each level. Your character always gets at least 1 skill point per level. That gives me more skill points.
Enjoy your stay.
The Levix, welcome in. Also, Skald don't really need much for charisma. 12, 14 points, absolutely enough. Rest you'll get from items. Okay. Interesting. Wisdom describes the character willpower, common sense, of awareness, intuition. Clerics, druids, inquisitors, war priests, hunters, shamans. Minimum wisdom score needs. Does my Skald abilities go with charisma modifier? Or do they go towards intelligence and wisdom? I think we're gonna go with this like 16, 16, 14, 12, and 13. Looks solid enough. The scale with level only? Interesting. Do you guys think that 2 points in intelligence might be helpful in terms of getting more skill points? Or is it not really necessary to have that 1 extra skill point? Don't need intelligence or wisdom when you're this good looking. Oh, thank you. I'm blushing. No? Okay, let's take these points out of here and give us maybe another point in dexterity. 16, 17, 14, 13. What do you think? Sounds like a good starting build here. So we are winning. We went human. Yeah, right. Human. Then we have skulls. We have the Makavari Hunter backgrounds. Mbungi. For those watching later on the videos, I am holding an journal. And I will put in Commander's logbook into the Owlcat's Discord, into my Discord. And basically that's it. Yeah. Or, yeah, those two. So either hop into the Owlcat Discord or ! Discord and hop into my community Discord and look for the hashtag Pathfinder channel to stay up to date. And of course, ! YouTube. All the VODs will be online. If you miss any live stream, you can catch up there and hop in afterwards. Humans called Mwangi Hunter. Good. Our stands are persuasion is always good to have besides perception. Skill points wise, outside of perception, you don't really need more than 1 person focused on the skill. I see. Because a party shared, so if it could be in habits, fine. Not to have it outside of Kormakr smash. I see. So we have the hunter, and our builds, starting build is 16, 17, 14, 10, 10, 13. And our racial bonus is on Dex. For anybody who wants to like rebuild it, I will post our character sheet down as well. Actually, let me make a screenshot here. It'll be easier. Good. So, feats. We want persuasion. I don't think I'm gonna be at the break of the army, like at the tip of it. So I would probably skill somebody else in perception. Yeah. Why Movangi Hunter? Because they have a proficiency with throwing axes. What would you reckon for skill points? Yeah, we're going for a ranged Skald. We're going for a ranged Skald who will throw axie-baxies. Trickery to woo the ladies. I go in Trickster. You mean the mythical parts? I do not know of them yet. I know that there's some, like Trickster, and I think I heard of Angel, but I do not know of them. Exclamation mark rules, by the way. For the chat rules. Good, let's just go through them. Athletics. Skill depends on strength ability. Armor penalties when the skill checks. Athletic represents the character talent of deeds of physical prowess, such as leaping or scaling walls. Moving hijacks, climb obstacles. Sounds good. Squeeze through tight spots. Yeah. And I think also magic devices to be able to use scrolls. Yeah, that's a good start. We have 1 point in athletics and mobility, and we have in persuasion and use magic device. Let's make a screenshot here. Beautiful. Good. We're gonna see down the road what we need. Good. Now the fun part starts. Feats. We definitely want lingering performance. 100%. We want lingering performance. Not even thinking about it. Then we want point blank shot because we are doing ranged attacks. And we need later on the precise shots and improved precise shots and cluster shots and other shots and shots and shots. So we are going for point blank. I'm getting a bonus feat. For the first level already? Interesting thought. So if I grab point blank here... Wait, why is it grayed out? Oh, there we go. Giving gets extra feet. Oh, yeah, that's true. You can shoot and throw ranged weapons at an opponent engaged in melee without taking the penalty on attack rolls. That sounds amazing. That's actually a very good idea. So we are going for point blank and precise shots. So we are hitting shit. Point blank and precise. Okay. Okay. Hitting shit, great concept. Yeah, it's basically 5 extra attack bonus on start. Huge difference. Yeah. That sounds good. That sounds good. So, bonus feat. Wait, we're grabbing the ability to hit point blank. Yeah. Just a tip for the next character you create for this run. Some feats you might want to require investments in skills you would not otherwise get into, so you'll have to think a bit ahead how you want to build your character. Just something to think about. I think I understood your tip there, Drow. I think. They're effective for hitting stuff.
Unwavering purpose.
Precise and blind fight. Yeah. No. Known as the Rats. Welcome in. Talking of Rats, 12-hour stream you guys have unlocked. So the new Plague Tale Requiem we're gonna play. So, combat casting. You're adept at spell casting when threatened or distracted. What do you guys think of that? Combat casting? Or should we go for... does my bardic abilities call as spells? Can I go like for extend the spell? For therefore make my songs or whatever last longer? No. Shadow Defense requires a minimum of 6 points in Persuasion, just for example. Interesting. No, your Rage is not a spell, I see. So all this meta magic stuff is actually not really helpful. The spells deal additional damage, causing more damage from your spells. Spell focus enchantment is good for Skald. It gets spells, so somewhat self. Okay. But I select this spell, reach spell, quicken spell, persistent spell, maximize spell, heighten, extend, empower. I think you should first get the feats that will help you most at the beginning of the game. Yeah. Yep. Spell focus, spell penetration, combat casting. I think combat casting sounds like something good. If they're up close that I can still cast. Although I'm not gonna really cast with our Skulds a lot. Or just have spell penetration already that my bardic things do shoot through their spell resistance. Can increase the power of your spells, causing them to deal more damage. The spell is a one-time magic effect. Spells can do a variety of amazing things. Deal damage, heal, yada yada yada. But I do get some healing magics, I think. Selective lets you cast grease that doesn't affect your party. Oh. You can select this spell with an area effect and a duration of it. You can choose a number of targets in the area equal to the ability score. Used to determine the bonus spells of the same time. Charisma for bards, yada yada yada. These targets are excluded from the... Oh! Okay, yeah. Select the spell. Good. I'm down for that. And grease, 100%. 100%. We get grease, and we are getting... Cure Light Wounds. A healing spell is always good to have. Deity. I see a tankard here. I click. Keaton is the god of alcohol, bravery, and freedom. Known as the Lucky Drunk, the Drunken Hero, and the Accidental God. Oh my! Are they talking about me? Skald? Will not be healing with a Skald, it's fine. If if you didn't build your character right. In fact, healing during fights is the last thing you want to do. Crowd control is much better. Interesting. I mean, yeah, but there's not a lot of. I mean, we could try cause fear or make somebody go into hideous laughter, but that is only for humanoids. Sleep might be also a thing. All enemies within 10-foot burst center on the target points within medium range. Goes to... Oh, actually sleep. Yeah, let's grab for sleep then. Let's go for sleep then. So that's good. Two group CCs. We are part of Keaton Kalane, the drunken hero. I love it. We are chaotic good. Creature over moral personal attitudes. Lawful good, neutral good, chaotic good, lawful. Yeah, chaotic good. I'm like, you know. Chaotic characters follow their consciousness, resent being told what to do, favor new ideas over tradition, and keep their promises only if they feel like it. Yeah, that doesn't really sound like me, but... Good characters protect innocence. Evil characters debase or destroy it, whether or for fun or for profit. Lawful characters tell the truth, keep the word, respect authority, honor tradition. Quick question here, Chad. If I decide... Am I blocked out of any of the mythical parts if I have a certain alignment going on? It can't push me towards other things? No. Okay. So I don't need a certain alignment to have to choose a mythical part. You can realign anytime. Why, like just with an option, you click and realign and you're not that anymore? Interesting. A scroll. Okay. Well, I will go with neutral good. Something like in between. Being good, but, you know, not necessarily honor the lawful stuff. Now the most important part. Make him look like me. Body type. Junkie boy. Yeah. I'm a pale motherfucker. Oh, that looks a little bit sickish though. That looks yellow. Yeah, that looks good. I love the outfit that he has. Some fur going on. Nice. Baldy time. Yeah. The smile. Yeah, I think face number 1. Do I gonna have a nasty scar? I would love if you get scars down the line. If you get like a crit that puts you on death's door or something, that you get a scar from that. That would be cool. No, we're gonna have a remarkable face. Just like this one. Eyes are brown. I mean, who sees the eyes in the game? You're in top down. Hairstyle bold. We have at least some braided Viking hair that I'm missing out here. No? Arcade games? We have to have the talk. We have to have a talk here. What is it? No braided hairs? Gonna go for bolt. And a nice beard. Yeah. I think that beard was very fine. Perfect. And we're gonna go for some darker brown. There we go. I'm not sure you can respec on core difficulty. Does anyone know? You can't? But so far build is fine. Okay, gotcha. You can add a scar after building a character. I mean, it would be cool if that is... If it would be part of the game already.
A mere flesh wound.
A mere flesh wound.
No use for this.
I have no use for this.
Forwards! No, back. I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
Nah, that's not me.
Together we stand. Our time has come. Let us press on.
This is my path. Forwards! You're done for. Adventures await. Let us be off.
Enemy near.
Nah.
I lead, you follow. I lead, you follow.
No, that's not me.
We will be victorious.
I'm not touching that.
I love Grumpy.
First come, first served.
That's what we had with the character before.
I need to concentrate.
Nah.
We cannot be defeated.
Brave or confident? Is Brave the voice of who is the DM from Critical Role? Matthew? Is that Matthew Mercer's voice from Rafe?
I won't give up. Forwards. This is
Matt,
my
not
path.
Matthew. Matt. That sounds like
You're
him.
done for. Let us be off. I'm always ready.
Yeah, that sounds a little bit too.
We cannot be defeated.
We gotta go with Brave. His name is Kormakr, and he's born on the 2nd of September. Or 2nd of Rova. 2nd of Rova. Kormakr. Okay.
I won't give up.
Looks good. Looks good. Let's make a screenshot of this. Twisted, thank you for the lurk. Is not, but there is a mod that adds his voice. Interesting. Shit, I didn't look into this. Are there any cool mods that we should add before we start our run? I mean, we can recreate this character super fast. But yeah, we're gonna talk about this in a bit. For those watching the VOD, have a wonderful time with the start into our grand adventure. If you want to hop in live, links will be down below. And if you have any questions, let me know. Or that even rhymes. But yeah, see you in episode 1.